Yeah, my people, spontaneous life from the sparrow. Yeah, my people, yeah. Spontaneous life from the sparrow. Yeah, we will see if we get a few people come through for the spontaneous lives. As I say, the spontaneous lives are spontaneous at short notice. And I thought I would, as I'm hanging about before I go up the studio, I would knock out a spontaneous live. Yeah, I would knock out a spontaneous live. Let's see who's in the chat there. Who's this? We got Claire. Good afternoon to the lovely Claire. She's in the chat. We'll wait till we get about 10 people and then I'll give you the full, oh yeah, the people are coming through. Yeah, they're just warming up, aren't they? They're warming up. You got the John Smith with an H, Welsh fella, very cultured, cracking orator. Yeah, but they're all like that, aren't they? Richard Burton, all these people from Wales are, well, most of them are very good orators and cracking singers. And you've got your John Smith with an H. Yeah, you don't see a lot of John Smith with an H these days, but when you do see him, nice to see you, John. Yeah, you got John Ross there. All right, John, I think he might be a Glasgow fella from up the way. He might even be from a bit of Carlton somewhere, where the Sparrow was well known. Very well known. Richie Q, the Barrafield boy, just went to school across the road from Barrafield. Yeah. Always had loads of people queuing up outside the school to bash up the Sparrow for running the school. You know, the big brothers and all that. Yeah. I had to get escorted off the premises. St Mary's Bowden Street. Yeah. I think it's some other school now, but it's still there, I think, the building. And that was the place. That was the place back in the days. And then you got the Paul Cross. Yeah, Paul Cross. Top fella is Paul Cross. Don't cross him, by the way. Cross him at your own risk there. You'll come a cropper with Paul Cross. Yeah, you will. You got the marked lines. Blooming hell, what are the names in it? Keeping it straight. Keeping them lines straight. Never deviates left or right. He just keeps going straight as a die. Well done to the marked lines. Yeah, I've just jumped on, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you seen the title of the spontaneous live? Yeah, hang on a minute, there's another one jumped in. And good afternoon to criminologist. Yeah, he's always got his magnifying glass out. Does investigations, does criminologist. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, my people, yeah, what it was basically, yeah, a spontaneous life. I'm going to go up the studio soon, making some music and that, yeah, making some music. And I want to talk about at the moment, yeah, Dring, the People's Champ versus Fighting Trolls. Yeah, Fighting Trolls. Well, blooming hell, they're having a bit of to and fro, you know, like back and forth. This guy, Ash McGivern, set up a live or something. Yeah, Dean Lynchward popped in and he was in and out, Dean Lynchward. They were sort of asking him thing like, and blooming hell. I mean, Ash McGivern, you never heard of a thing called the mute button when you do the lives. I think he's just started doing lives and all that, so he's not probably clued up. He's not very clued up in it, is he? You know, Ash McGivern, like, whether he likes to hear the sound of Fighting Trolls yabbering on, like, and not letting anybody get a word in, mate. When you can do your lives, like, you've got a thing called the mute button. Sparrow does it when he does his lives all the time. If somebody's cackling on, like, you just stick the mute on for a couple of seconds and you go to the other guy, get your tuppence worth in. Yeah, try and control your blooming lives when you've got that yabbering, Fighting Trolls yabbering 90 to a dozen, and let the People's Champ get his word in. Yeah, the way you've done that live was a bit, I mean, I think it's just because you've not done many, but it wasn't good, like, no letting the People's Champ getting his words in, Mr. Ash McGivern. Yeah, I know you're in the corner with Fighting Trolls and all that, but when you invite this fella the People's Champ onto your live, like, with your guy, the Fighting Trolls, yeah? Yeah, you got to let the fella get his tuppence worth in, like. You don't let the Fighting Trolls yabber on, like, yabba rabba rabba. Can you get a blooming word in? I thought, is this a stitch-up for the People's Champ getting that, like? You got Big Mouth yapping away, trying to wind them up, like, and you're just sitting there, like, it's your life, like. Yeah, press a blooming mute button, yeah, on it when the yabberer's yabbering on, and let the People's Champ speak, Mr. Ash McGivern. Yeah, let the People's Champ speak. Yeah, I'll put that down to you, know, just being new to the lives. Otherwise, people would think you were being biased, stuck in that Fighting Trolls' corner on the fight night. So when you invite the People's Champ onto the lives, your lives, let the guy have his speak. Don't let this other fella wind him up, like, or it looks like it's been orchestrated, Mr. McGivern. Yeah? Do you get that? Okay. Yeah, as I say, like, he was on the live on this, String of the People's Champ was on the live with the Fighting Trolls. And they were talking back and forth. And String, like, shot the Fighting Trolls down, didn't he? You know, how can I explain it? Motor mouth. Fighting Trolls at the minute is motor mouth. Have you seen him? Blooming hell, man. Once he starts, like, he yabbers 20 to a dozen. And he's like, oh, blooming hell, he's non-stop. This is what he was like on this Ash McGivern live. He wasn't even stopping to breathe. He wasn't even stopping to breathe. And he wouldn't let the People's Champ have a word. He wouldn't let the People's Champ have a word. Anyway, when the People's Champ did have a word, String managed to have a word, he shot the Fighting Trolls down. Fighting Trolls came on all bashed up. You know, his eye puffed up. Somebody gave him a pasting in the gym, right? So he came on, he's all proud of this. You know, like, I think it was like he had a bit of a black eye or swollen eye, you know, that sort of thing. He's caught some. He's all puffed up and everything. And he's coming on, oh yeah, I've been in the gym with the heavyweights and all that. String just shot him down. He says, hang on a minute. You've come on here boasting about your boat race. You've been all punched up. That makes you look like you're a mug, because you don't go boasting that your face has all been bashed up. If you're a good boxer or you've been learning good techniques, you shouldn't be getting hit in a boat race. You should be defending yourself. You should be looking smooth. String looks smooth because he's taken on the training tips from his fantastic trainer from down Buckhurst Hill. I think that's where the gym is, down Buckhurst Hill, if my memory serves me correct. I could be corrected on this, but Buckhurst Hill, a fantastic boxing trainer called Hector. Yeah. He's training. He's been training String, and he's done a fantastic job. Hence, you can see that String is in top-notch condition. Yeah, top-notch condition is String. Yeah, top-notch condition. Yeah. So basically, that's where we are at. I'm going to put the link in a minute, and somebody can jump on and have a chat. Yeah, you can have a chat. I've got more to talk about, but I'm going to put the link in. Before I put the link in, I'm going to sing a song. Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there on YouTube. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there on YouTube that the words to this song could be applicable. Let me say good afternoon to a few more people in the chat. Oh yeah, you got Chrissy Boy. Evening to the Chrissy Boy. Yeah, the Chrissy Boy, yeah. Yeah, he's got my football team badge on his logo. Yeah, Chrissy Boy. Chrissy Boy, yeah. Hey, you got the Wazza. Good afternoon, Wazza. You got the Bullet. Whoa, boom, boom, boom. Bullet. Well, we'll see what happens, Mr. Bullet. Who else have we got here? I think we've caught up with most of the people that have jumped. I've already said hello to the other people, but I'm going to do a song before I go into the next, and then I'll put the link in, and I'll talk about the other thing. To the other thing I'm going to talk about. Let's stick that up there. Yeah, good support from all. Yeah, we support the people's champ. Yeah. I'm going to sing a song called Fix You. I done it the other day. This is for all these people out in internet land on YouTube, the ones that are all getting, I would use the word vexed. They're all getting vexed up, aren't they? They're all getting wound up, like winding themselves up in YouTube land. I'm going to sing the song, yeah, Coldplay, Fix You. Yeah, this is my a cappella version of it. Yeah, let's do that. Sparrow will do that, and then we'll proceed. I'll put the link on and get a few people on. Here we go. Fix You, yeah, Coldplay. I'm going up to the studio this afternoon, mainly working on the music, no the lyrics. I'm not the singer. I just do this for fun, my a cappellas, yeah. People know that I'm not exactly the best singer or anything like that, and I do not proclaim to be. I write lyrics and I do work with the music, with the music side of it. We get artists to do the proper songs, like the song on my channel at the moment, Mary O'Donnell, The Sun Is Shining Down on Me. I'll play it during this live, and you can listen to it. Yeah. Well, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 ooh. a cappella, my people, yeah, woo, yeah. Yeah, I smashed that one. Ah, yeah, I smashed that one for my people, Coldplay, Fix You. Yeah, my people. Yeah, we'll get on to the next part. And then shall I put the link in now? Like, I've talked about, yeah, Fighting Trolls. Sorry, I've talked about String, the People's Champ, and Fighting Trolls. We're now going to talk on about, in a minute, about, I'm going to talk about Hector and Paul Venis. But let me put the link in. See if anybody wants to jump on at the minute and stick their tuppence worth in. Let's see if I've got the right. Yeah, let's stick that on there. Yeah, here we go, my people. I'll stick the link in and I'll start talking about. If anybody wants to jump on and talk about this, what I've just been speaking about, they are more than welcome. I've stuck the link in. Oh, there's my co-host for this evening, the fantastic Diane Hunter, aka the Dancing Queen. Take it easy out there, darling. Enjoy yourself, and I'll be seeing you tonight, co-hosting. Woo! She is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll talk about this in a minute as well. Where are you? I've just found out about this, but I don't know a lot about it. If anybody wants to jump on and enlighten me about this maniac fight is off. Very, very surprised with that. Very surprised. I don't know nothing about it apart from what I was hearing, something about back problems, back injury or something. We'll talk about that soon. Anyway, getting on to the thing about this guy Hector. Yeah, I just clocked a video. I don't watch a lot on YouTube, but I seen this little, one of them little short videos with Hector. Yeah, Buckhurst Hill Gym, innit? Hector is String's trainer. He from the boxing gym, and he was training String, and he's done a fantastic job training String. Anyway, this is a little short video. Make of it what you may. Have a look at it of Hector, and he's on the bag. You know the bag, and he's pounding away at the bag, and he's moving a bit and all that. And I noticed straight away, like, that this guy is quite tasty in the boxing term. Yeah, he definitely employed the Sparrow's 5 elements. Yeah, when I seen him on the bag, he was using Sparrow's 5 elements. Yeah, speed, yeah, accuracy, yeah, timing, movement, / dance, and cardio. The 5 elements. He was using them all when he was pounding the bag. Yeah, he was really, really good. Check out that little video. Now, I don't know if that was an actual sort of, how can I put it, a challenge to Paul Venis. I don't know, like, or whether he was just having a little bit of a laugh or whatever. But yeah, he was using the 5 elements and it was good. And the interesting thing as well about the fella, did you check this video? He's out there. Yeah, and he's wearing skinny jeans. Have you seen these skinny jeans, have you? Hector does skinny jeans. Yeah, he had the proper skinny jeans. Yeah, he's doing the bag, giving it welly with the 5 elements. Yeah, he's doing the 5 elements. Yeah, speed. Yeah, accuracy, timing, movement, and movement / dance and cardio. And also, to chuck an extra in, he is doing it with skinny jeans on. Blimmin' hell, man, what do you make of that? Yeah, the geezer had proper skinny jeans that didn't seem to impede his movement. He was going around the bag walloping it. Now, I don't know whether that was just, I don't know what it is, whether it's a message to, Paul Venis. Is that a message like, I want to have a ding dong with you? I mean, I don't know what it was like. It could have been just a bit of fun and games and what have you. But having looked at the guy, Hector, he is no mug. He looks very, very experienced boxer. So, I don't know what is going to happen with that, whether it is an actual challenge to Paul Venis, because Paul Venis is more like K1 and all that. I think it's not just boxing, isn't it? You know, when you do a bit of kicking and all that sort of stuff like that. Yeah, let's say good afternoon to a few more people. Good evening to the Sean Logue. Yeah, Sean Logue. Yeah, good afternoon, Sean. Everybody is hunky-dory, and I'm fine as well. Thank you from the Sean Logue. Sean Logue. And good afternoon to the fact notification. He only deals with facts. It's a matter of facts, and he sticks to the facts. Fact notification. Yeah, good afternoon to you, fact notification. Diane Hunter, aka the Dancing Queen, my co-host, calls him by another name, you little beep. Yeah, but it's only a little bit of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Diane calls fact notification, you little beep, but it's only fun. It's only fun from Thingamajig. Oh yeah, it's a charity event. I think Sparrow they should be doing one in Essex and one in Middlesbrough. I heard. Oh, maybe they're doing a charity event thing. I don't know how it works, but that was quite good. That Hector doing his demo on the bag. Yeah, very impressive with skinny jeans on. Skinny jeans could make a comeback if they haven't already if they've already gone away. I don't know, but Hector was showing off the skinny jeans tremendously. There's a certain age when you cannot. There's a certain age where you cannot get away with wearing something like skinny jeans. You know, skinny jeans, right? I think I'm going to pick an age, right? I'm just going to randomly pick an age, but I think you can't get away with wearing skinny jeans, right? I think, and this is it, pushing it to the limit. You know the limit. I don't think you can get away with wearing skinny jeans if you are. Let me see. Over 30. Yeah, I'm going to keep it tight. Like, yeah, some people might go at about 35, but I'm saying I don't think you can wear. Can people put in the comments what is the maximum age you can go up to? A guy that is a fella can go up to wearing skinny jeans. Just put the number in years. I think the maximum age for skinny jeans. I'll put it in the chat. But if you can do that in a minute, and then I'll people put in the chat maximum age to wear skinny jeans. 30. I'm going to put 30. 30 years. Right, and I want to see what they say about this. Maximum age to wear skinny jeans is 30. That's what I'm putting in the chat. I'll put it on the screen, man. Can I have some ages in the chat? What do you think? What's the maximum age somebody can get away with wearing skinny jeans, man? Skinny jeans. 30, I think, is really. I mean, I'm getting a lot of leeway there. I mean, it's probably, I think it might even be less than that. Who thinks that what's the age ceiling for wearing skinny jeans? I don't wear skinny jeans. I wear bootleg, just normal jeans, man. Old school, man. If I do wear them, that is. So I don't see any figures coming in here because I think a lot of these people are wearing skinny jeans in the chat and they are over 30 years of age. They're all walking a bit with skinny jeans on, man. What are you doing? You're all walking a bit like Max Wall and you're probably 35s and all that. There we go there. Never wore a pair in my life. Are you sure about that, Mark? I've never wore skinny jeans. Gary Green. Small tackle. Fact notification, what's he saying? Oh, Cookie goes, she's been objective. It goes, depends on the legs. It does. If you see somebody stocky, like, stocky people, not necessarily overweight, but stocky, they still don't look right. They There's people who are slim could probably get away with it. Tall and slim, I get away with wearing a G-string back to front from Val Stewart. This Val Stewart's a fella as well. He gets away with wearing a G-string back to front. Blooming hell, mate. What are you doing there with that G-string, man? Yeah, my Dancing Queen co-host says men shouldn't wear them. Yeah, who else? Oh, here we go. Non-psychotic android. Yeah, being very too old for that. Carry on. Yeah. Yeah, Vlad, even Vlad, he's busy at the minute, isn't he? He's completely unacceptable. Unacceptable completely, man. Yeah. This is funny, man. Can't be good for the blood circulation. Was my missus would leave me if I wore them. Well, if you want to get shorty, the missus, get down the shop this afternoon and get yourself a pair of the tightest skinny jeans you can get your hands on. Yeah, where else have we got here? There's the Barrafield boy. I can't wear a tie and a belt at the same time or else I turn into sausages. That's a good one from Richie. Yeah, I'm going to put the thing me in. G-strings? Oh, I've got a phone call, cold caller, innit? Hello? 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 Talking to myself here. Yes. Anybody there? What? Yeah, who's this? Yeah, what? Yeah, one of them cold callers. I keep getting the same person ringing me up as well. Yeah, dampness and all that. Do you want repairs done? Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid. Not for me. Yeah. Not for me there. Yeah, so we were going on about the skinny jeans there, weren't we? The skinny jeans. Oh, we got the creature in an afternoon. The creatures came in. Yeah, the creature, white creature. It's all looking good. So as I say, like, I don't know about that one with Hector and Paul Venis, whether that's just a bit of fun, which I think it probably is. I think it's something to do with maybe something to do, but I don't really know. It's not been cleared up, like. But as I say, like the skinny jeans, we're just talking about skinny jeans. I think a maximum age for them is 30. I would say. I think that's being generous. And I mean, people can wear skinny jeans if they want to, but I think there is got to be an age thing for skinny jeans. And I don't know if skinny jeans are still out there. A lot of skinny jeans, or are they yesterday's news? Are they old? Are they unfashionable? The skinny jeans. Yeah. Fact notification. He wears leggings. Ah, leggings. You see there? Yeah. Leggings. He wears leggings there. Yeah. No, I was very polite, was I? I was very polite there. Unless you can lip read, was I? Yeah, very polite there. Yeah. So basically, the skinny jeans, as I say, like that was. Right, let's talk about something else. Yeah, good evening to you, Norris. It's about that time of the day. Norris is on. He goes on Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah. Norris is on Greenwich Mean Time at the minute. Probably watching too many late nights on YouTube is Norris of Loxley. Very good boxer, by the way. He's jumped on it to give us a demo. We were just talking about a couple of things there. the last one I was talking about, we talked about, just to bring them up to date, Ash, the People's Champ against Fighting Trolls. I'll miss out all the stuff I was going on about, but basically he was on that live the other day, and he was Fighting Trolls was giving it the big unit. Yeah, he's going to do this and do that, and Fighting Trolls was all bashed up, you know, on that Ashley McGivens live. And when eventually the People's Champ got a chance to get a word in, because Fighting Trolls was boasting about how he'd been all roughed up, and the People's Champ Ash Dring says to him, "That's nothing to be boasting about. You're getting smashed all over. If you're learning the proper techniques, you should be covering up and defending yourself." And he just shot him down with that. The second thing for Norris or Loxley, just to bring him up to date, summarise him. Yeah, this fella called Hector, Ash Dring, the People Champs trainer. He's down in Buckhurst Hill, London. Yeah, Essex it is, but it's sort of London, Greater London. And he's a trainer for Ash Dring. Done a little video where he's on the bag and all that, and he's talking about Paul Venis or something. "I'm coming for you" or something. So I don't know if it's just a bit of banter or whatever, because it could be something for a charity thing or whatever. So that's what we were talking about there. But if the news that's come up, like, I've not heard a lot about it, is hope Donny is okay. He seemed upset this morning. I'll have to check out his thing, like. Yeah, Donny Boy, you know Donny Boy Bartley? Donny Boy Mackie, innit? Like, yeah, I'll have to check him out. The other thing I was going to talk about was this people asking me in the chat about, what about Don Mac? Don Mac, all of a sudden, he's off the card. You know, Don Mac, the maniac. What happened to him? What happened to him? I don't know if it's his back or what. No, the tick for tack back. His tick for tack, man. I don't know what happened to his tick for tack, like, or whatever. But I haven't heard. Does anybody know what's going on with Don Mac, the maniac? Yeah, because he was going to fight Leighton Lawson. Now there's a new guy being parachuted in. I was talking to him last night. He just jumped on, didn't he? Ryan Coyle from Edinburgh. Yeah, he looks a good guy. He's going to go in there and do what he can do, isn't he? He's at training today with James Mitchell. Yeah, James Mitchell's got him on pads, on the pads today. So, but we've not heard anything. I've not heard nothing about Don Mac, the maniac. Whatever happened to him? Yeah. You know Don Mac, the maniac? I mean, I've not even heard nothing about from his trainer, I think. Like the guy who was overseeing him about it. Motocross buggies. He was the sort of, I think he was, I don't know if he was his trainer or whatever. He was involved with him, taking him down the butchers, getting them good quality meats, and getting them sports, what do you call it? Sports therapist massages and all that, after training. He was doing a lot for Don Mac, the maniac. And then they were supposed to be going into doing some sort of business venture as well, like that's what he was talking about. So I'm surprised we're not hearing anything from I'm not hearing anything from anybody about Don Mac. Has anybody heard anything about Don Mac, the maniac? An update on, is he pulled out or what? What's going on there? What is going on? Anybody know anything about that in the chat? Yeah. Does anybody know that? Anything about that in the chat? Normally Thingy Jig would brief me, Lucifer. Lucifer's usually lurking about in the chat, but I've not seen him for a couple of days. He would jump on, he usually knows what's going on everywhere. Lucifer, hope you're all right, Lucifer, because I haven't seen you a bit, mate, for a couple of days. Well, I lose track of the time, like, but I hope he's all right, Lucifer. Let's check. I've got some news from Val Stewart. Heard someone mention about a back injury. Don't know what to believe on YouTube. That many people talking nonsense. Well, the thing is, that whether it's a back injury or whatever it is, he's definitely pulled out, I think, because speaking to James Mitchell last night on my live last night, there's new guys in there. A guy called Brian Coyle is definitely fighting Leighton Lawson. You know Leighton Lawson? Leighton Lawson is a chef in Manchester. Yeah, he's a good chef, I think. Like, yeah, and he looks a confident fella. I don't think he's done bare knuckle, but he's an experienced white collar boxer. I think this is what I'm hearing. You know, white collar. So that is going to be. That's what's happening there, I think. What's this was I saying? I think Trolls Funding on is live and he's out. He's out. Oh, what, Dom Mac's out? Like, yeah, Dom Mac is out. Yeah, here, let me stick a link in and see if I can get somebody, if anybody wants to jump on and have a natter. Yeah, jump on and have a natter, man. Yeah. Yeah, my people, come forth, my people. It's a spontaneous live. Let's have some interaction. Yeah, I know that Norris of Loxley is in Greenwich Mean Time at the minute, so he might jump on for a chat with the Sparrow. Yeah, unless he's out in that little backyard thing with his boxing bag, smashing it. Yeah, the Sparrow's 5 elements. Yeah, the Sparrow's 5 elements. Yeah. I'll do it with that hand. Sparrow's 5 elements. How's that? Yeah. Speed, accuracy, timing, yeah. Movement, / dancing, and cardio. The 5 elements. Keep it simple, keep it basic. Follow the 5 elements for either bare knuckle boxing or boxing. That's the 5 elements. Yeah, good afternoon to Peggy, my Chief Executive Officer. Yeah, second in command of Sparrow Channel. Fantastic, tremendous, lovely, terrific, and beautiful. Good afternoon, darling. Oh, have a little kiss, darling. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a little kiss for my co-host as well. I forgot to give her a little kiss. The fantastic dancing queen, Diane Hunter. Oh, kiss for her as well. Got to keep the two of them happy. They're very good for the channel. They're very good. They are fantastic. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So Dom Mac the Maniac. See, Peggy finds out a lot of stuff. We're just talking, Peggy, in general terms, and we're trying to find out. Does anybody know the crack with this guy called Dom Mac the Maniac? We do know that there's a new. He's not going to be fighting. This is what we're hearing from James Mitchell as well. Like that, Ryan Coyle from Edinburgh is going to be fighting Leighton Lawson. But has anybody heard what happened about Dom Mac? Is it a back injury? Is it? We've not heard. We're just hearing stories about back injury or something, but I'm really hearing nothing about it. What is it? Was it the back injury or what? Anybody got any info? I'll stick the link in again. I will stick the link in. Yeah, I will stick the link in. Anybody can jump on there, jump on and have an interaction, especially if you want to talk about the boxing and that. You know, the boxing. Yeah, as I say, the People's Champ is on fine form. Dring, he is on fine form. Peggy will ask today. Yeah, Peggy will ask today. Yeah, we're just interested, isn't it? Because somebody just disappears off the fight card. We like to know what was that about. Like, we haven't heard nothing from the what's his face, Motorsport Buggy. See, I thought he was his manager or something, or trainer or something to do with him. I thought he would just known something and say something. Yeah, he usually does things, doesn't he? Like, about things, lets us know things. It would be nice to know what is going on there. Yeah. You know, how come Motorsport Buggy's not telling us something about it or whatever? It's like they've went stum, haven't they? Both of them have went stum. Yeah, strange, both of them gone stum. Yeah, Stum. Yeah, that means quiet if you don't know it there. Yeah, good afternoon to the Domingo. Yeah, the Domingo. Oh, blooming hell, I just clocked Liam there. Yes, Liam. Blooming hell, Liam. Where is he? Liam's there. Good afternoon to the Liam. Top fella. You know Liam? Oh, yeah, fantastic. Oh, guess who we had on the live last night? And he was rocking. He was rocking. Yeah, we had piss flaps on. You know the guitar man? Brilliant he was. Tell you what, he stuck another hat on top, like this hat was right up there. Top hat. Well, yeah, top hat. Not an old top hat, but yeah, it was up there, man. He'd done well for the hats as well, the piss flaps, but he knocked out some beautiful music, man, on that guitar. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Couldn't get enough of it, man. You got the Paul Taylor Cook, PTC. Whoa, PTC. In the Sparrow's Nest. Well done for that, PTC. Let's see what Mark Line says. This will be Leighton Lawson's third opponent in 3D Fight Club. Now, as his original opponent was Fighting Trolls. That's right. That's right. Fighting Trolls. Yeah. Don McManiac. And now this fella, Ryan Coyle. Yeah. What's next? Did anybody ever find out what happened with this guy, Jambo? Has he got another opponent? You know, the Jambo? They've all went quiet, haven't they? What about, is it Jambo? Jambo got an opponent? You know, Jambo. Hey, let's just recap on that. Yeah, Bobby Kay was, how can I put it? It was Bobby Kay and, hang on a minute, who is it? There's so many chopping and changing, like. Bobby Kay was going to fight somebody else. Was it Ben Hatchett? That's right. Then Ben Hatchett had an injury or something. That went at the windy. This was a while back. Then they parachuted in this guy called Jambo. Yeah, little Glaswegian guy. Yeah, he's a nice fella from Glasgow called Jambo. So they two were going to fight, Bobby Kay and Jambo. Then Ben Hatchett has come back on the scene, and Jambo's been dropped. Like, but I think they said they were going to get him another opponent, so Jambo's no left out of the equation. But I haven't heard nothing about Jambo's opponent. Anybody know who Jambo's going to be fighting? Yeah, we need some information. Information would be good. Here we got Liam come through to do his turn. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, blooming hell, man, he's up for it.
I'm going to give us an afternoon song before all the excitement kicks in.
Oh, yeah. Do that, Liam, man.
Big week. It's big week now. It's the clock's ticking. Babe, I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain when it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I just want to live. Maybe I want to die. Maybe I just want to breathe. Maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me. We see things they'll never see. You and I were going to live forever. I said maybe. I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I will never be all the things that I'd like to be. Now is now the time to cry. Now's the time to find out why. I think you're the same as me. We see things they'll never see. You and I, we're going to live forever. We're going to live forever.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Good luck to all the boxers this week.
Yeah. Well done, Liam.
Me
Well done.
and Stan are going to get in the ring on the Glasgow card.
Yeah. Who's going in Glasgow card?
I'm getting ready for him. I'm in training now.
Who you? Liam's gone in Glasgow card. Are you going in Glasgow card, Liam? Liam, you're not going Glasgow card.
Nearly over now. The last verse. Because I know you can't hear the music good.
Yeah.
Baby, I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain when it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I just want to fly, want to live, I don't want to die. Maybe I just want to breathe. Maybe all the thing me. Now is now the time to fly. Things I'll never see. We're gonna live forever. Nice afternoon song.
Yeah, well done, Liam. Well done, Liam. Liam, you're not going on the Glasgow card, are you, or something?
Yeah, coming after you.
Me? Oh, no, man. No,
Hey,
me, man.
no, I'm only messing.
Yeah,
So it's a big week this week. Big week. It's the final countdown.
Oh, yeah. Final countdown, man. Yeah. It's final countdown. But there's a lot of...
I hope that Fighting Trolls is ready. I hope he's done lots of cardio, because what I've seen, and I don't keep a big eye on it, but I don't know. But what do I know?
That's good. What do I know? Yeah, it's going to be a big week for them, isn't it? The thing is,
big week.
At the moment, we don't know about what do you call it? You know the guy called Dom Mac the Maniac?
Yeah.
Dom Mac the Maniac?
He's done something to his back, hasn't he? Has he done something to his back?
Well, somebody said that, but we've not heard nothing definite. Nobody's came out and said, like, I've done my back in or whatever. And then the other guy called Jambo, Jambo? Yeah. He was to be fighting Bobby K, but then Ben came back, Ben Hatchett came back. So we don't know who Jambo's fighting either. Or is he going to be fighting Jambo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can give it that, man.
Well, anyway, I've sorted all my problems out now, so that's a weight off my shoulder.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, nice, we're catching tonight.
Yeah. Are you doing that thing, or have you dropped it? Diane's back. This hosting stuff. Like
no, I'll come on 7 till 8.
Oh, okay. You want to do co-host, 7 to 8.
Come on, 7 to 8. 7 till 8 does me, because that's just enough for me to like go on and then come back off and then jump back on and do a few songs.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just checking it out with you, like it. Yeah.
Right then. Until tonight. And listen, don't keep the co-hosts waiting in the shadows for ages, because you've been doing that all the time to me. You know what I mean? I'm waiting behind the curtain and ready to get on. Disgusting how you treat your co-hosts. I'll be making a complaint to management.
Yeah. I'll get you straight on tonight. Straight on, yeah. Straight
away, man. See you tonight.
Yeah, see you tonight. Have a nice day. Liam. Oh, fantastic, Liam. Yeah. Let me stick the link in. Whoa. Yeah. Let me stick the link in. Yeah, that was good, that was, wasn't it? Yeah, from Liam there. That was very good. Yeah, very good, that was. Yeah, so as I say, there's some unanswered questions about Dom Mac the Maniac. If he's off the card, why is he off the card because of a bad back? Tick for tack. We like to know these things. People that have been interested in the fight would like to know the reason why Dom Mac is off the card. Why is he off the card? Was it down to an injury of the back? what happened? Was it in the gym? Here comes the People's Champ there. People's Champ's coming through. Where is he? His signal's a bit dodgy. I'm waiting for his thing. Oh, here comes the People's Champ, man. Hi, Ash.
All right, lad, you all right?
Hello?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good.
You
How
all
are
right?
you doing? Oh,
Good, mate, good.
Yeah. What have you been doing? Have you been at work today? At
Well,
work?
I was till 11, and I'm at the fucking hospital now with my missus. So, she's, I don't know what's happened. She said she's got her blood pressure. Her blood pressure's 247, and her heart rate's 150. So they've got her in resus at the minute. She's on drip and that. So I don't know. They're not letting me in.
Oh, blooming hell, man! Blooming hell, man!
I'm just in car park waiting. She's waiting on her blood result.
That's no good news. That is it like high blood pressure sort of thing and all that sort of thing?
Yeah. I put my hand on her chest earlier, and her heart was like, blah, 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 blah. It's fucking mad, honestly.
Do you think she's worried about? She might be worried about this fight thing. Maybe that was something.
Nah, it's not that. She's not about that. Not that. I don't know. She said she was just watching she was watching highlights at Formula 1, and then she said it was like someone punching me in the chest.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happened.
Does she like that Formula 1? Does she like that thing? You know, Formula 1. Does she like watching that?
Yeah, she likes a bit of Formula 1. Yeah.
Maybe she was just getting excited. You know, about watching the thing and it's triggered her heart rate or something.
I don't know, mate.
Anyway,
so,
she's in the right place at the minute. They'll find out what it is like. And
she's waiting on. She's on a drip now. She's all right. She's just waiting on her blood results. So
that's it. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame, but.
I thought I'd jump on. So I'm sat here doing nothing, sat in the van waiting for.
Yeah. I watched. I just heard a bit of that. You know, you were on a live with Fighting Trolls and Ash. I think Dean Lynch Ward was popping in on and off it sort of thing, like.
Yeah.
But you couldn't get a word in with Big Mouth. You know, Big Mouth.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let me talk.
Couple of people have said the same thing, but I'm not interested. He'll have his comeuppance on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I think this is what I would do if I was in your position. You know, when you go to the press conference, whenever that is, Friday or whatever, the press conference, right? I would go in there, right? This is what I would do. This is my tactic. I would go in there and I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say anything. I'd keep my mouth shut and just look at him. Look at him. Don't answer back. He's going to try and wind you up and all that. And if you go in there, because some of these boxers, you know, the big fighters and that, a lot of them do that. They just go in and they don't get into that. You know, that argument.
Yeah.
You know the guy called Canelo. He's like that.
Yeah.
You know, he goes in, just goes in with the hood up or whatever. Just keep stewing. And don't let him, because he's going to try and wind you up at the press conference.
Yeah, he tried to wind me up last night.
Yeah, he was. Like, I mean, what thing he should have done, you know, the fella, I know he's not done a lot of lives, you know, Ash McGivern, he should have been hitting the mute button. You know, you got a mute button. He should have been muting them and letting you say something. He was just sitting there sort of like that. Ash McGivern, like that. I thought, blooming hell, mate. Hit the blooming mute.
I'm just gonna be quiet now. I'm just gonna do what I've got to do Saturday, and then that's it. I'm sick of his mouth. I'm sick of his mouth, to be honest. I'm fucking sick of him. I'm just gonna get in that ring and just fucking trance all over him.
Well, I think between now and Saturday, I wouldn't get into things on YouTube with Fighting Trolls. I'd keep away from him. He's just going to try and wind you up, like, and it's not going to do you any good, like he's got a big mouth, like, he's going to try and wind you up, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm not done it. I just literally she set a live press conference thing up for 3:15. So I've just thought I'd wind him up, and I've done a live now for 3:10. So I just thought I'd wind him up, just take his viewers. Fuck him. I wasn't even going to do it, but I thought, fuck it. We're both YouTubers. Might as well make the most of it. Fuck it. That's it.
Well, it's up to you what you do. Like, whatever you think's the best thing for your point of view. Like if you go in there and just say something, and then you can just jump off. Like, you don't have to sit and listen to him giving you rabbit. You know,
yeah,
like
100%.
that's what he'll do. Like rabbit. Like.
What you been up to? What you been up to, Sparrow?
I'm going to the studio this afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm getting a lift at 3 o'clock. Like, my nephew's picking me up, and then I'll be down there for a couple of hours. I'll be back on tonight on the live at 7 o'clock. Like, 7 o'clock. Yeah. So
how long do you go to the studio? How long do you go to the studio for?
I'll be doing the studio from about, say, we'll get back there about, say, 3:15, and I'll be there till about 6 o'clock.
Oh, so a few hours then.
And I'll get a lift back up here, then I do the live at 7. What time is the doctor said they're going to let you know what's happening with the missus?
I don't know. They said about an hour and a half, didn't they? So,
okay, just
time to get results.
Yeah.
But she's been in there. I think she's been in about an hour and a half, hasn't she? She's been in there about an hour and a half already.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when she went in, like, did she feel, when she actually arrived and they got hold of her, did she feel a bit, you know, like, how can I put it, a bit more better?
She's just panicking. She's panicking.
Yeah,
so she's making it worse. She's making it worse because she's hyperventilating herself. So she's just panicking. She's panicking.
Yeah.
You don't help. She's got to get her heart rate down, hasn't she? So.
Oh yeah. It could be. Yeah, sometimes that panic thing, innit? You know, panicking and all that. Yeah, some people get these things called panic attacks or something, don't they? You know, people get panic attacks. Then when they panic about something, I don't know what happens, like, but they just sort of get.
She's in best place, isn't she? So she'll be alright in a few hours. She'll be alright in a few hours. She's on drip anyway, so she gets fluids and that. She should be alright.
That's it.
Probably just a bit tired.
Send me love to her, Ash, alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah, will you send me love to her? Cause
I'll tell you said it, yeah. I'll give her a ring in a minute.
Get,
She keeps ringing me.
yeah, well, if she wants anything, I mean, I can talk to her. Get me number off Paul.
Yeah, man, how are you now?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm still a bit groggy this morning. I'm totally off my food. Like, I just can't eat.
Yeah.
I'm just relaxing. I'm absolutely exhausted still. I slept all day yesterday. I slept all the day before. It's just, I just want to get back up and do normal self.
It was dead weird. I was just at work.
Yeah.
Just stripped the roof, and she rung me saying, "Oh, my heart's going mad this night, crying her eyes out." Like, well, so sometimes she can go over the top of it. So I said, "Oh, you'll be alright, calm down." But then she rung me saying like what her heart rate and stuff was, and her blood pressure. I thought, fucking hell.
Could be a mini stroke, you know. You gotta be really careful.
Wrapped up work, come straight home, took straight to hospital, and then obviously they rushed her straight down to resus. They put her on the monitor, and it just kept bleeping and bleeping. So they took her straight down. So.
Well, yeah, you gotta be very, very careful.
Yeah, man. It's fucking boring though. Boring in this hospital.
No, they'll not let you in. Then no one let me mum and that weren't allowed in when I was in. They'll not let you in.
I walked in and they said, "Oh, it's patients only." But I thought they'd lifted all restrictions and that.
No, well, I asked that and they said no. They're very wary still of visitors.
Yeah. So I couldn't believe it because I thought they'd lifted everything. And said, "No, it's patients only." No.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah.
It should be alright. So I'll keep you informed in a bit of stuff anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a mini stroke or something.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. They said she's really dehydrated.
Oh well, then. So
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Mine kept going up and down. My blood pressure was doing me head in.
Yeah.
They went, this morning I was meant to come home. Doctor, then like the nurse came round early because she obviously wanted me blood tested to send it away so I could get out. And my blood pressure was rock bottom. She went, "Oh no, I don't think you'll be going home today." I thought, "Oh yeah, we'll go again."
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But can you not go home because we're sitting there for a little while? Or are you just waiting to see?
I'll wait around for her. She gets dead panicky and that, so I'm just gonna wait.
Right, okay, yeah.
At least she knows I'm about then, don't she?
Yeah, well, if she goes keeps on to them saying, "Oh, she's like scared and stuff," they might actually let you in. Just say she's anxious. She didn't like hospitals, and you might get in.
Yeah, I've got the Maniac coming on. You know the Maniac, Dom Mac, the Maniac.
If you want.
All right, Dom.
How we doing, Jockey, man? Oh, been better, mate. Not a good day today, mate, man. I was at a chiropractor's today, mate, and he's basically told me, man, that I woke up the other day, right, and I couldn't feel my hands and feet. So I was back to the chiropractor. He says I've had a break at some point at the bottom of my neck, right, and I've got an extra bit of bone that's grown out. But instead of my neck being curved, it's gone straight. So what's happened is, man, the bit of bones, when I've failed training, so what's happened is the bone, it started to compress the spinal cord, and there's no spinal fluid getting to the nerves in my hands and feet, so I can't feel them. So the fight's not happening this week, mate. I can't fight. I'm fucking gutted, man.
It's dangerous,
mate, I'm fucking gutted. Yeah? Well, the guy said if I get punched, he's like, if you get one good crack to the head, you could end up in a wheelchair, so it's your choice. So there is no choice, you know what I mean?
No,
not worth it, is it not?
No.
No, mate, listen, I've not put this fight off. I'm not walking away from a fight. What's happening here is I'm postponing this through injury. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I agreed to a fight with this boy, so I'm going to fight him, no matter whether it's 3D1 or 3D2 or else somewhere else. But this fight's going to happen one way or another. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, yeah, man, it's just getting postponed. It's not, this isn't getting put off, it's just postponed.
No, yeah. Your health comes first, Dom, 100%.
I can't take chances.
Did you watch that interview last night, Dom?
What one?
Me fighting trolls, Dean and Ash.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. Ash, I think listen, mate, you've got too much power for him. He's not going to be able to cope with the power. But just keep your heat movement, mate. Don't be overconfident. Get in there, man. Don't underestimate him, bro. Because he's been training with lights. I know you've been training with Hector and that, and Hector's a damn good trainer. He looks to me as if he knows exactly what he's talking about anyway. Right? But see, Paul Venis isn't a mug, mate. He'll have him sparring with some bad boys, do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he's going to be used to getting punched about. Right? They've spent the last week getting him used to getting punched. Right? So at the end of the day, mate.
He's not been hit by a fucking train yet, though, has he?
No, mate, he's not. See, the thing is, mate, listen, don't underestimate him, bro. That's what I'm saying to you, man. Just keep your head, keep it level-headed, mate. Don't get above fucking. You know what I mean? Just concentrate on yourself. Forget about him. You know what I mean? It's just about you. You know what I mean? Especially this week, bro. Just take it easy. Watch what you're doing. Don't get injured, mate. Don't do what I've done and get fucked up. You know what I mean?
I think mate, it's my cardio that's going to fuck me up.
No, mate. See the thing is, what's going to fuck him up is you'll be surprised, mate. Right? See, breathe. Learn to breathe, mate. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can't breathe out. You can't take oxygen into your lungs through your mouth. Right? It can only be getting into your lungs through your nose. So see if you keep breathing through your nose, mate, you won't gas out anywhere near as quickly as you normally would. Because when you start breathing in and out your mouth, you hyperventilate, and that's how you gas out. Do you know what I mean? So try and control your breathing as the best you can. That's the best advice I can give you, is control your breathing and let him gas out. Let him flailing fucking, I don't know, but an idiot, right? Let him gas out.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to phone me. Who's this?
Yeah, because your volume went down a bit.
But I'll need to jump back on and jump back off because somebody phoned me there and it's fucked up my volume.
Yeah,
Sam, bro, he does it to me all the time.
Yeah, your volume's back now, Dom. Oh, it's gone back.
It does it to me all the time. If someone rings me, I can hear you, but I can't talk on it. It doesn't matter him.
Yeah, I was going to say the other thing. This is just a tip. When you go in the boxing, you know, you're in the ring and all that, right? You know the fight's going to start and all that, and you're ready for it. But try, if you can, try and relax. I know it sounds strange, but don't be hyped up like that, because you want to sort of be relaxed a bit as well. You know, when you throw the punches, if you hit them with one, I think if you're tensed up, that takes all the energy out of you. All right, Dom?
That's it here, that's right. Stay loose, Ash. Stay nice and loose. Right? Even when he's coming at you, stay nice and loose. Just roll back in the balls of your feet. Arms up, absorb the punches into your arms. But stay relaxed, mate. Just stay nice and relaxed, man. And let your punches will flow then. See if you're all tense, you can't get your punches off your telegraphing them and stuff like that. You'll be able to see them coming a mile away. So just keep your shoulders nice and loose, mate. Keep nice and loose, man. And breathe. Breathe, man.
Yeah, man.
Know what I mean? Breathe in. Concentrate when you're breathing.
Yeah, man. Cheers for that advice.
You should see for the next few days, mate. You should go out, right? Just go out for runs, right? Go out for a jogs, right? But see when you're doing your running, see for like 2 minutes. Try and sprint for 30 seconds, right? And walk for 30. Then sprint for 30. Then walk for 30, and keep doing that. Short sprints. Even better off uphill. If you can do it uphill, the steeper the better. Do you know what I mean? Try and sprint up the hill and walk back down.
That's what I've been doing with Hector.
Sprint up the hill, walk back down. You sprint up the hill, walk back down. See, doing a load of hill sprints is better than doing a 10-mile run. Do you know what I mean? For your cardio and your breathing. All right? Trust me on that, mate.
I've been...
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone there. What happened there?
So, Dom, are you just watching it from home? Are you going? Or are you just going to watch it from home?
No, I'm going to go.
I'm going to go.
Dean and that still want us to go down, so I'm going to go down. I'd like to see the boy I'm meant to be fighting. I'd like to see him face to face and explain it to him face to face.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? I feel as if I owe it to him to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, like I said, we all knew that you were dying to get in there and really looking forward to it, but your health comes first.
And if people want to start hitting it with, oh, he's just backing out a fight, I can go and get I'll go and get every medical document and I'll put it online. I'll put X-ray, I'll put my X-rays online, and I'll put an MRI scan up online, and then we'll see people want to see about that, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
If anybody wants to see it, as I said, I'm just covering mine sale here, but if anybody wants to kind of go that way and wants to make it as if I'm trying to back out a fight, I'm not backing out any fight. It's been postponed through injury, and that's it. And if people want to see medical documents as evidence, I've not got a problem with producing them. So no worries, you know what I mean?
I think that thing you've described, you know, your thing, that bit of bone thing and all that, I think that's going to be an operation and all that, man. That's like an operation you're going to need to get, because it's dangerous. You know, it's
squashing. See what's happening, mate, is squashing my spinal cord, so I can't feel. And see, because I fell a couple of weeks ago, right, and I hurt my back, but it was the bottom of my back. So when I went to see the chiropractor, he's done an X-ray of my full back and then seen what's happened at the top of my neck. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to end up having to go for. I don't know. He says it can be fixed without surgery, but he doesn't. I don't understand how he can get rid of a bit of extra bone without surgery. So
I think have you actually been to a hospital, like like a hospital?
Aye.
Right. Have you took an X-ray and all that stuff for your neck? And what
that's what I'm saying. See, my neck, instead of having a curve in it's poker straight. You could set a ruler against it. It's that straight. It's like a total straight edge.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what did the chiropractor says one thing, but what did the doctors say about what they think is up with your neck? Have they said anything?
the chiropractor, they basically said the same thing. It's a spinal cord compression. My spinal cord's getting compressed, and there's no fluid getting to the nerves that feed my arms and legs.
Right. So, what do the doctors in the hospital say they can do to fix it? What are they going to prescribe? What treatment?
I don't know. I have to go and see them on Wednesday. I've got an appointment. I got a cancellation. I just got a phone call not that long ago. I've got a cancellation for an appointment on Wednesday, so I'm going to go on Wednesday, and they're going to see whether it needs to be operated on. I think they're going to basically, they've got the results of my MRI and that, so they're going to basically, and X-rays, because I've got them. So I think you're going to look at them and just make a decision or let me know what they've decided, whether they're going to operate on me or whether they're going
to
rack me about or whatever.
Yeah, because what they might say to you, this is me just thinking, like, this is just my theory. They might say to you when you go Wednesday, we've looked at all the scans and all that, and this is what's up with you, this is what we could do and all that. But they might turn around and say, this could be a possibility. They might turn around and say, like, if you don't do all this stuff, that bare knuckle and all that, like wrestling about and all that, you'll be fine. And they might say, we're not going to do nothing, but you won't be able to do nothing. You won't be able to do that stuff again.
They can't, mate. I mean, I can't feel my hands and feet right, but see, I'm getting all sorts of pain in my elbows, but nerve pain. They can't leave it, mate. I'm only 43, and I can't retire. I've got to work. I mean, I'm a plumber. They can't tell me not to be a plumber anymore. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you're doing as much damage, probably more damage to your body plumbing as you're bare knuckling it. Do you know what I mean?
What I'm getting at is they might say we can do some sort of treatment thing, that thing, and it'll get you back where you'll be able to do things. But they might say, but you can't really do that sort of, how can I put it, fighting stuff and all that.
See, I guess, but when it comes to that, but Jockney, the best judge of that is yourself. Do you know what I mean? You know how you feel and how, you know what I mean? You kind of know how you feel in yourself, if you know what I mean. So people can just judge. It's just, I just need to wait and see, mate. There's no way they're going to tell me I can't do it, because at the end of the day, man, it's happening. See what's happened to me? Like, my belly's all swelled up. I look like a pregnant woman. See, because they said it's filled with fluid, right? They said it's because of my spine. What happens is your belly fills with fluid to protect your spine. So I'm walking about like I don't know, man. A pregnant fucking man. It's like a pregnant woman with big muscles and a skinhead. You know what I mean? And a beard.
Yeah, strange. So we'll find out Wednesday. Let us know after you go to the thing Wednesday an update.
I totally will, man. But listen, can I just say thanks to everybody that's shown me support and stuff like that. And I'm really sorry, man. I don't mean to let you down, but see, to be honest, it's either I'd rather postpone a fight than then get put in a wheelchair for the sake of what, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, it's fully postponed, it's off. Just to apologise to everybody, to thank everybody for the support they've shown. And sorry, man. And a big thanks to Motorsports Buggies, man. The guy's spent a fucking fortune on me, man. I can't, and he's not doing it for money. He's not even asked Andy for a penny. So anybody that's saying he's doing it for money, please get that out of your heads, man. The guy's just doing it because he enjoys helping people, and it was something for him to get an interest. It was an interest for him. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's all it is. Nothing more than that. The guy's in a position to help people, and he likes to help people when he can. So get off his back.
Yeah. I thought I'd jump on 2 seconds, Steph.
Yeah.
She's just rang me. Blood results come back.
Yeah.
They come back abnormal.
Yeah.
So they've got to redo them at Harper's 3.
Oh, right, okay. So that'll be because of a blood pressure. Must be got something going on. Well, you can't really say it. I wouldn't say everything.
I hope everything's all right, Ash.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Get me number.
I'm nip home now. I'm going to take her mum home. I'll pick young and up, and hopefully she's all right. But she's got to have a test read on at Harper's 3. So.
Yeah, they'll.
I hope everything's all right, brother, man.
Yeah, man. Right, I'm going to jump.
I hope everything's good, mate.
Got to go home and that.
All right. Speak to you in a
Ash,
bit.
Hey,
give
take care, Ash, man.
Paul.
Yeah, man. I'll tell her.
Remember, Ash, breathe, mate. Breathe, man. Breathing's the key, mate. Breathing's the key. Right,
Damn,
brother.
bro. Cheers, dog.
Speak to you soon, man.
See you later, people.
Cheers,
Bye,
mate.
Ash. Take care.
What was it you said, Steph, about
So
free?
So what's we?
What?
He was saying that our bloods are abnormal. So one of our, so it'll be showing either like a liver or something's out of sync, out of the normal blood range. So she could have an infection. That's what showed up on mine. So it's, yeah, they just keep her in to obviously monitor her, to make sure it's not going to go like high, low, whatsoever.
Yeah. But what did you say about 3 o'clock? Something about 3 o'clock? We'll find out after 3. Was that what he said?
Did he say something? I thought checking our bloods again after 3 o'clock, or was it?
Oh, okay, yeah, checking it after 3 o'clock.
Yeah. So they'll monitor her till 3, and then we do a blood test again.
Yeah. Okay,
Listen, man, I'm going to go and get some lunch, right? Steph, I hope you get better soon, hen, all right?
Oh, thank you, Dom. Thank you so much. I know everyone's bad, aren't they?
I'm gutted, honest. I'm gutted. See, to be honest, I just wanted to come on and explain myself because at the end of the day, people have been really kind to me and shown me a lot of support. So I want to name an explanation and stuff like that, and an apology, man.
Go on.
Listen, I'm sorry, man. I'm no doing this. I don't want that. I'm itching. I'm dying to fight, man. The minute I'm better, man, it's on. But I can't risk. I'm only 43. I can't risk getting put in a wheelchair for the rest of it. Just for the sake of a fight. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm postponing it. I'm not putting it off. It's postponed through injury, and I'm still going to the event as well. So I'm going to go down and sit and see Dean and that. So
well, that's good. Cheer the boys along.
That's it, man. Get in and hang me. Even get into like in the back, warm a few boys up and that, and
of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? See a few of the fighters before they go in.
Any news, Dom, about do you know anything about Jambo? You know that Jambo was going to fight Bobby Kay, but then Ben came back.
I think they have offered him. I think they've offered him another fight. I'm not sure about Lee Watson, so I think he trains with Stuart Dempsey, Lee. But I don't know what experience he's got like that. I don't know what his experience is like, but I think I don't know if he's a novice the same as Jambo, but
yeah, I think he might be a novice as well, like, yeah, but he's got somebody to fight anyway, like, yeah.
Jambo's a good read. Tell you something, if they don't get Jambo a fight, they've missed out on a good fight, because the wee boys get some good movement, and see for a boy that's no boxed for so many years, he can certainly shift. You know what I mean? And you get back, see him, he just fell back into training. The training was easy for him. You know what I mean? He was falling into it. His pad work was sharp. His bag work was sharp. You know what I mean? And his sparring was sharp. So it's a shame if they don't get him a fight, because they're missing out on a good scrap there.
Yeah, I think they will get him, man. I think they will. Like Dean Lynch Ward and all that. Like they'll sort him out something. I think it's probably with that guy you're talking about, Lee. Watson.
Lee Watson. It's a shame. Dean and that need to put me in later on for 3D2. Simple as that.
I was say that. I was going to say, Dom, you know, you've got the opportunity now. They're not going to give you the opportunity another time, so that you'll definitely have the opportunity again. Aye,
that's it. It's not that. Even if I don't get to fight on the 3D, there's other places I can go and fight. So there's people that have said to me, look, we'll get you fights if you want them. So I'm all right that way, but I want to fight. I promised Leighton a fight. I agreed to fight Leighton, so I feel as if I owe it to myself and to him to get into that ring and see who'll come out on top. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones.
Well, you just have to hang on a little longer.
That's it. Even if it's in a back garden somewhere, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it has to happen.
This guy, Lee Marvin Hitchman, says Jambo v. the Swan. I don't know if this might be this is another guy called the Swan. He comes from Wales.
I know who the Swan is. I don't know, man. I don't know, mate. It depends on his experience and that and weight. If the Swan's a novice and that, then I don't see anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? But if the Swan's got fight, if he's got ring experience, then I would maybe think twice. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know. his background, and I wouldn't like just to fling a wee guy like Jambo in to the wolves, basically. Know what I mean? I wouldn't throw him to the wolves.
That's right.
So it would depend on the Swan's background, really. Know what I mean? What he's done and what he's not done in a ring, basically. It looks to me as if he's done a wee bit of training.
Yeah. What would your prediction be? Let me tell you what I think first, right? Right, you know the one with this, and then I'll ask you for your view on it. Right, the Bobby Kay versus Ben Hatchett fight. Right now, Ben Hatchett's got all the experience of 2 bare knuckle fights. He's knocked out the guys, seconds. I don't know how many seconds each of them. Hardly any of them's laid a finger on him, and he's the favourite on that. He's the favourite to knock out Bobby Kay. But the thing is, what I'm saying is I don't know. Nobody knows Bobby Kay actually in the ring fighting. Actual bare knuckle fight. So I'm saying
he's never done it before. See, the fact of the matter is, he's never done it before, right? Bobby's never had to go through what you've got to go through before a fight. Do you know what I mean? He's never had to feel those feelings when you're sitting there warming up, sitting there with your earphones in, and then you're getting your hands wrapped, and then the adrenaline starts to build, and then it starts to it's coming into your gut. Know what I mean? And it starts. He's never felt that before. That can overwhelm people, and then. The guy comes in, your hands are wrapped, you're ready. 5 minutes later, the guy's coming in to tell me, right, you warm up, start warming up. Then 15, 20 minutes later, you're getting into that ring. Right, so see the minute when that guy comes in to tell you to warm up, that's when your arsehole is going to start twitching like a rabbit's nostril. Trust me, man.
Yeah, but right. I get what you're saying, right? Or that
it happens to every fighter, right? It happens to every fighter, but it's about how you control that adrenaline. And Bobby's got no experience of controlling that adrenaline. He's not experienced it before. He's never experienced the process of what you've gone through. Like these wee rituals, like getting your hand wrapped. These are the things that make it. These are the things that make it real. Do you know what I mean? It's not real until these things happen.
But this is my But what let me get back to my thing. Right, so he's the overwhelming favourite. For all the things you've just said, Ben Hatchett has got all that, right? He's done all that. Bobby Kay is unknown. Nobody knows. He'll go through all that stuff you're saying, right? And he'll get into the ring. And all I'm saying is that today, Ben Hatchett has fought people and he's done his job. He's knocked them out in so many seconds. None of them have really. He's not had any reply from the 2 fellas he fought before. Now I think Bobby Kay is going to go in there, and we don't know what Bobby Kay is. He might be rubbish. He might be absolute rubbish. He might go in there and he might if he picks up a fight. Only then will we really know how good Ben Hatchett is, because the 2 other fellas haven't done
nothing. Understand, right? See all these years, right? Bobby's been decalcifying his bones with heroin or methadone, or all this stuff draws the calcium out your bone, right? So Ben is a trained fighter. He's been training with high-level people for the last couple of years, right? Now, he practices, he hits things all the time. See, when he hits Bobby, his bone is going to smash Bobby's bone to smithereens, because Bobby's bone's got no calcium in it. So the minute a calcified bone hits a decalcified bone, it's going to smash it into pieces. So that's what Bobby's got to look forward to. That's my prediction, Sparrow. Bobby's going to get hit. Bobby's going to feel like he's been hit with a car.
Right. Put it this way. This is.
And see these piss tests. See the piss test thing, by the way. It is so easy to fucking. It's so easy to walk in with somebody else's piss in a bottle.
Yeah, of course it is.
Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, see all these piss tests and drugs tests that he's putting online, I know they're fake, because I know he takes drugs. I know he takes Valium every day, or else he would be fitting every day. So at the end of the day, Bobby, you can't kid a kidder, son. You know what I mean?
Right, do you think it's beyond the realms of possibility that Bobby could go in there and
totally
win the fight?
No, Bobby's not got one hope in hell of winning that fight. See, the minute Bobby gets hot in the face, the minute Ben punches Bobby in the face once, he'll be lucky does they crumble with half his face in.
Right,
he's going to. If Ben hits him in the cheekbone or the eye socket, he's just going to smash it right away. Because the boy's got no calcium in his bones are like brittle. His bones are like fucking paper mache.
See, Bobby sticks one on. Ben's never had one stuck on him yet. See,
but Bobby's bones, I'm saying, Sparrow, see the bone density in Bobby's hands. Bobby will probably break his knuckles punching Ben in the face. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, Bobby? Ben, sorry, Sparrow. That's what I mean. He's got no calcium in his bones, so he's just got. Because he's a heroin addict. He's a heroin addict, Sparrow, and heroin decalcifies your bones. Right? He's been a heroin addict for most of his life. So you imagine the amount of calcium. He'll need to drink some amount of milk to put the calcium back there.
Okay, what would you do if Bobby wins this fight? What if he knocks him out? What are you going to do? What are you going to say to that? If it happens, he gets knocked out. What would you say after that fight?
I'll run about the ring naked with a feather hanging out my arse, saying sorry, Bobby.
So when you go to 3D Fight Club, can you take one feather in your pocket with you in case?
Oh, the only thing I'll be taking is a feather.
Oh man, yeah, I could see Dom running around the
just in case.
A
feather at the arse with the dick swinging. I don't think so. I don't think that'd make good viewing.
Oh man, it's all funny games, isn't it?
Aye. It's honestly, see, I don't know, mate. It's not going to Ben's going to demolish him. It's as simple. Honestly, it's as simple as that.
If Ben doesn't, I will.
And then there's my missus shouting, if he doesn't do it, she'll finish him.
Go on.
I won't punch him, I'll just slap him.
Right. Stop shouting, man. I can't deal with it. Nanes can stand him, but at the end of the day, he'll get what's coming to him.
Well, I think
he's going to get.
I would think it would be good for the point of view of the viewers, even if Bobby does get beat, just say he gets beat and all that, right? But at least the fight goes into round 2 or something. There's a bit of a because really to date, Ben, although he can only beat people that are put in front of him and all that, and I know he's beat his last 2 opponents, but I've not seen him in a bit of a scrap. He's got to have some sort of chance. And if Bobby's doing one round, that'll be good, I think.
I hope Ben allows him to go through into a few rounds and punishes him. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping Ben gives him a bit of punishment. I don't want him to give him an easy knockout. A knockout's an easy way out for Bobby. If he gets knocked out, it's an easy way out. I want Ben to punish him. So I want Ben to let him go through the rounds. Punch him to the fucking point of he can't take any more. Then step back, let him recover, and just keep doing it round after round. That's what I'd be doing to Bobby if I was Ben, and just teaching him the lesson in his fucking life. End of story. I hope Ben does that.
Yeah, but what happened to Team Scotland, Dom? Team Scotland, man.
Well, Team Scotland went out the window, mate, when Bobby came into my house and done what he done and said what he said about my stepdaughter and our friends and all this stuff. See, if it wasn't for that, then it'd be Team Scotland. But Team Scotland went out the window when Bobby threw it out the window. Do you know what I mean? By going back, talking about people, talking about, as I said, family members of my household. See, if I found out about this while he was here, mate, he wouldn't have left my house alive. Right, that's what I'm going to say in the matter. He wouldn't have got out my house alive.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll leave it at that. I think people can take what they need to take for that and understand. But to do with my woman's daughter and her friends and him making comments and horrible fucking beastie, horrible things it was. So I don't want to say anywhere because it's not the channel for that.
Yeah, you might have another opponent for another Fight Club thing. This guy here seems to be, this guy called Joe Mencho, is that something? Joe Mencho. He keeps saying a lot of things like, Joe Mencho or whatever.
See, Joe Mencho, he's just a fucking daft troll. No? I mean, I don't give a fuck what his opinion is. He's an idiot. You know what I mean? He's putting comments like that up for me to react to it. Well, he's not going to get reactions, but I've got bigger fish to fry, son. You know what I mean?
Is he one of them boxers or something, Joe Mencho, is he? Do you know?
I don't know what it is. If he wants, he can just fucking come up. I'll come down to where he stays and I'll meet him in the street, injured or no, and I'll punch him about his fucking street. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll just come down and batter your head in, mental. So send me your address, and then we'll get it on. You wee fucking dick. These 3D Fight Club 2, I'll just do you in the street. But the wee rat, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Hang on a minute. Yes, I'm a boxer.
He's a bare bum fucking boxer, that's about it.
Yes, I'm a boxer, Jockney. Beast mode, whatever that is.
Aye, beast mode, exactly. Beast mode, a beast or a bare bums, you wee cunt. That's the only things you can box. A boxer, a bare arses.
Blimey hell, he's really popping you, but Dom, he's popping you, man.
I've got a bad fucking back, but I'll do you with a bad back, you fucking idiot. A bad back and a bat will smash you about your sleep, you fucking clown. Do you think I'm going to dirty my horns on you? I take a bat right off your jaw.
Blimey hell. You think he'll flatten you? I'll flatten Dom.
Well, let him try then. Man, here, come up to Glasgow and do it then, you fucking dick, or I'll come down to you. Tell me where you are. I'll come down and meet you. It's any time, any day. I'll come down and see you. You don't even show your face. He's the sort of wee dick that doesn't even show his face. Do you know what I mean?
What?
He's just a daft troll.
Does he ever talk? Does he ever jump on the phone?
Never.
No, he's just a troll, man. He's a troll. He's an idiot.
Okay, well, that's
a reaction, mate. But he'll get the if he wants a reaction, I'll give him the reaction he's looking for. But it'll be with a fucking argument and bat, not with my fist.
Yeah, forget about him.
People like him have got to earn my respect enough for me to put my hands on them. They've got to earn the doing off me. If they don't earn the doing, mate, I'll just take a bat off them. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. I'll forget about him. I thought he jumps on and all that and talks and things like that. He don't even talk like. Blooming hell.
No, he doesn't come on. He doesn't show his face. Everything's done for a hidden fucking account. You know what I mean? He's just a pussy, man.
Yeah, but he doesn't even talk like, come on, like with his logo thing.
He just goes into the chats and makes right staff comments, you know what I mean? He's just a wee bit. He's a wee arsehole with nothing better to do than trying to annoy people. Well, I've got bigger fish to fry, son, but if you want to be one of these fish that get fried, then
yeah. Forget about him, like, yeah. Joe, somebody says, jump on, Joe. Jump.
I'll bring my missus, Mental, I'll bring my missus down to punch your fucking head in. How about that?
Blooming hell, Mental. What have you done to Dom, man? I'll stick a link and see if this fella's going to come on and say something.
Let's get him on, man. Let's fucking get him.
Mr. Joe Mencho, I've stuck a link in for you. Dom is waiting to hear what you've got to say. If you want to jump on, yes, you can jump on and have a chat with Dom. Yeah, I've stuck a link in. This is your credibility is on the line, Mr. Mencho. The link is there for you. The link is there. Yeah, you just click on the link, scroll down the page, hit enter studio, and you'll be there. We'll give him a minute or something. If he don't come on, then it looks like he's bottled it. Oh, hang on. Give me 5 minutes. I'm finishing my ironing. Just finishing ironing my cash.
Idiot.
The cash.
I'll fucking iron you.
Man.
You're a fucking bat. I don't need to do you my fist. You've got to doing that. You're my fist. I'll smash you with a fucking bat, son. You know what I mean? No problems at all. I can do it. I can take 2 bats off you with a bad back quite easily. You know what I mean? Fucking dummy. Fucking dummy. He's a dummy, mate. If he wants it, I'll give him it. You know what I mean? Fucking dummy.
Blooming hell, Mencho, what have you done? You've winded up.
Just tell him to give me his address and I'll drive down the day.
Mr. Mencho, can you give us your address? Is it possible? Yeah.
I'm doing today.
We can't hear you, Dom. Your mic's gone.
No, tell him I'll come down and see him today.
Yeah, Mr. Mencho, if you can give an address, Dom will come and pay you a visit. He will pay you the visit. Yeah, he won't give you his address anyway. Forget about him. Forget about him. Yeah, forget about him. Oh, hang on a minute. He's got something about my house. It's that big. It's in 2 postcodes. Postcode La. He must be from Liverpool, this guy. He talks with that laughing.
That mate, the kid's on his for Liverpool, one of the two. He's a kid on Scouser, by the probably sounds of him, mate. A kid on Scouser, man.
Yeah. Blimmin' hell, man. He's doing that laughing. Oh, yeah, forget about him. I think he's just winding you up, Don. Yeah, he's just winding you up.
He's doing a good job, mate, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but don't take the bait, Tom. Don't take the bait, man. Just concentrate on winning. Concentrate on winning.
Listen, I'm going to get... you got an appointment Wednesday, mate, and I'm going to get fucking fit again. And see, to be honest, mate, if Menschel's get the balls, man, go and contact somebody like Dean and we'll set a fight up, man. Contact Dean and we'll set it up, son. Do you know what I mean? We'll get it on for a couple of months' time when I'm fit. If you think you're a fucking big man, go and contact Dean and we'll get a fight sorted out. No problems, man. It can be done in a yard, a back garden, anywhere you want, your own back garden if you want. Alright? So, and you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'll just come down with me and one other guy, and you can have as many people there as he wants. So at the end of the day, if that's what you want, Menschel, contact Dean and we'll get a fight set up for a couple of months' time when I'm better. Once I've beat Leighton.
Yeah. Well, hang on a minute. Somebody's got information here, Tom. Listen, this is information. No joke. Menschel was 79-2 as an amateur, and that's some record. No joke. He's done 79.
That is a good record. It is. I'm not going to say it isn't a good record because that's an excellent record. But see, at the end of the day, I've had hundreds of fucking fights, and not just in fucking amateur rings. I'm talking about fucking in fucking hotel suites where there is no fucking fair play and there is no rest. There's no time limits. Do you alright? So at the end of the day, man, if I wasn't a fucking, I'd done some amateur fucking boxing. But at the end of the day, most of my fights were done in my 20s and 30s as an adult. Do you know what I mean? And I thought it was unlicensed hotel suites. It was guys would get a hotel suite, put a white circle in the middle of the floor, put tables down and set up a bar and go, right, just set fights up with martial artists, bare hands, bare feet, taekwondo, kickboxing, all that stuff. And it was bare hands and bare feet. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if any time he wants, man, once I'm fit, man, I'll Menschel, bring it on, son, I'll smash you about.
Yeah. Would you take him on in a boxing ring with boxing gloves?
Of course I would. I'll take him on with or without gloves, mate. With or without gloves.
If you've got the record of 79 or whatever it was, true, would you take on Dom with boxing?
Tell fucking Menschel, tell Menschel I'll put my fucking medical documents online, the wee prick. You're fucking wee rat. You're a wee rat troll, Menschel, man, and you're getting the reaction you want out of me today, ain't you wee fucking pussy?
God bless me, yeah, Menschel.
I'm in a bad mood, Sparrow, see, because of what's going on as well. I'm in a fucking bad mood anyway, man. I'm gutted, and this wee prick's trying to rip the hole at me. And I'm getting angrier and angrier by the second, mate. So mate, I'm going to jump off and go and get a cup of tea because if I don't, I'm going to end up smashing my phone off a wall.
Yeah. Don't smash your blooming phone.
Listen, once I calm down on that, I'll jump back on and see you, bro. Right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to come on and explain myself, right, to the people that have shown me support. And I just want to thank you enough and. I just want to say sorry, man. I don't mean to let you down. I feel as if I'm fucking. I've just got a pure sinking feeling, mate. I feel my belly feels as if it's hitting my feet. I just feel a pure sinking feeling, right? And I'm gutted. It's like I'm down about it. I'm gutted, and I'm sorry for the people that have shown me support. I'm just so sorry, man. And I want to thank you all.
Find out what happens and when.
Thank you all, and tell you this fight's still fucking happening. I just want to say thank you. It's not fucking off. It's just postponed. Know what I mean? So
yeah.
We'll get it on. But thanks for the support, and I'm really sorry, man. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to go, man.
Yeah, it's not your fault, man. Just wait till when.
I know it's not, but at the end of the day, I feel as if I'm letting people down, don't I? Because people have shown me support, mate. And if you take that on board, and you do feel as if you're letting people down. Do you know what I mean?
It's one of these things, Dom. It's not your fault, so don't worry. People will understand that. There's no worries about that, man. Just go and talk to
hopefully the real people will understand it. Know what I mean? And as I say, if anybody wants to question it, then I'll put my medical documents up online. You know what I mean? I'll even come onto your channel one night and I'll show them. You know what I mean? I'll get copies of the X-rays and the MRIs and all that, and I'll show you them.
Nah, just go. Don't forget all that. You don't need to do that, man.
It's for people like that mental, innit? It's for people like that mental, man. It's like fucking for people like him. It's to show the people like them. It's no joke. I've never shot out a fight in my fucking life. I'm never about to. You know what I mean? I'm itching for fight. I'm itching for this fight. Fuck, man. It's people telling me I can't fight. Not me telling myself. I'm getting told if you go in there and fight, you'll be in a wheelchair. So what does these people with mental want me to do? Go and get fucking paralysed so I can never fight again? That just shows you what sort of wee scumbag you are then. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Jockney, I'm going ahead, man, because I'm gutted, man, and I just wanted to come on and explain to people and apologise and that, man, and thank people for everything they've shown, all the support they've shown.
Yeah,
and as I said, I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, just before you go, Fingley's got to come on. He might want to have a quick word with James Mitchell. You know the guy.
Aye, all right.
He's just coming on. I've stuck a link on James. He should be coming through. Yeah, because he here he is. James Mitchell. He might want to say something to you. All right, James.
All right, Dom. All right, Jockney.
Yeah, good, man. Dom's there.
I just jumped on there. I just jumped on there. I wanted to speak to Dom. What's
happening, James?
Position, Dom? Because I got told last night, late last night actually, that see, I've not been following you, Dom, because I only follow our own boxers.
Obviously. Aye.
So I just got told last night, because obviously my pals in Dubai, and I just got told that the replacement is Ryan Coyle, who's fighting Leighton Lawson now. And just that, I got took the spur of the moment. I was like, what? I didn't know. Can you tell me, Dom?
I thought it was somebody different. But that's all right. No, listen, James, me and Leighton's still going to fight, mate. It's just not going to happen this week. Do you know what I mean? It's going to happen at another time. I fucked my neck, mate. I get my spinal cord's getting squashed, right? And there's no fluid going to the nerves in my hands or my feet, so I can't feel my hands and feet. They're numb. So I can't make a proper fist. I can't walk properly, and I can't balance right. So I can't fight. So
have you had a wee bit of stroke or something, Dom?
A what?
A stroke? With your numbness?
No,
that sounds
I've broke my neck. But see, my neck. I fell and I hurt my back, right? And I went to the chiropractors, and it was the bottom of my back it was hurting. So he's been in with me about, and he's took an X-ray of my spine. But when he's took an X-ray of my spine, he's seen at the top of my neck, I've got a compression on my spinal cord, and that's what's causing the numbness. And what's happening is it's at the base of the neck, and there's an he says at the base of the neck, you must have fell and hurt yourself before, and it's an old injury because there's a bit of extra bone growth at the base of my neck, and it's squashing my spinal cord, and it's stopping the fucking fluid.
So how long are you going to be out of action then, Dom? Would you reckon?
They say between 12 and 24 weeks.
Oh, it's a long time, Dom, eh?
As mate, but at the end of the day, man, you said it can be 100% corrected, you know what I mean? So,
well, at the end of the day, Dom, you know yourself, health comes before anything, mate, you know.
Look at me. See, to be honest, James, I want to be able to fight in the future. If I go down and fight on Saturday, the guy told me, he's like, look, you're one punch away from getting put in a wheelchair. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I'm lucky. He said, you're lucky you're not paralysed just now, just be getting in there and sparring and hitting back. Now you're doing walking about, lifting weights, running or trying to run. Do you know what I mean? He was like, he was telling me, you're lucky you're able to walk, man. You've got your spinal cord should be a certain diameter, and mine's is down to about 5 or 6 millimeters. I think it should be about between 15 and 20, and mine's is down to about 5 or 6.
Oh, that's not very good then, Dom. Fuck's sake, man. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. That's like me. I know I was gutted, when Stuart had to pull me out, because of the Huntingtons, I know one punch. Dom, I knew one punch would have killed me, but I was prepared to take that chance.
See that? No, you can't take that chance. I'm with your family, man. Fuck's
I
sake.
know that. I have a family, no, but they've all grown up now. But I just wanted to have the last chance, you know, because I know the end result in my diagnosis, you know.
Aye.
And I would rather get punched. I'd rather get punched out than fucking.
No,
you know what I'm saying? No,
Aye,
so I would
man.
rather get fucking. But I know where Stuart's coming from, you know, because he's my pal, you know. And
Aye,
if
you've got good for you, mate, you know what I mean?
God forbid, touch with anything did happen to me, you know, that man wouldn't be able to live with that, you know, and a lot of people couldn't, you know. It takes a lot in the
Aye.
first. A friend of mine for a long while away came up to see me. I hadn't seen him for years. He went, "Oh, James, I've been looking for you, pal." I went, and I forgot who he was. I went, "Oh, it's Mark." He went, "Listen, mate, I've met you for years, man. You're a great guy. Pull out of that fight, mate. You've got Huntington's. Get out of there, you know."
Aye.
So he made me think. I went, "You know what? He's fucking right, man. You know what am I want to fight for? Fucking just, you know. There's other ways, you know. I can spend, you know, in the corner, give people my psychology.
You give people the benefit, you know. You give people the benefit of your knowledge, mate. You use that. You do that, mate. Give people the benefit of your experience and your knowledge, mate. That you're still used to it.
As long as I can get, somebody's mind, as long as I can still get somebody's mind, somebody's heat, I'm happy, you know.
Aye, mate. I'll be fighting again. I'll be fighting again in a couple of months, mate. It's just once I get this fixed, mate. This fight's back on, man. As far as I'm concerned, it's just postponed through injury. It's just postponed through injury, man. That's it.
Well, this guy,
the next one. I'll go fight him in the next one, man.
You'll see this guy's taking your place, Ryan Coyle. He's an Edinburgh boy, you know. He's lean. He's fucking hungry, honestly. He'll bust late and loss. He'll kick his cunt in. Sorry about the language, sorry, you know, it's Monday morning. Friday for the swear, Monday for the preaching, you know. But no, we Ryan Coyle, he's a boy for the streets, you know, so he's not a walk in the park, you know. He's got the speed, the ability, he's got everything, you know.
Gee, this mental boy, by the way, this mental boy. Listen, mental, I'm not going to dirty my horns on you. Listen, sorry, James, mental, I'm not going to dirty my horns on you. I'll just fucking put a blade right through you, you fucking prick. You fucking dummy. I wouldn't dirty my horns on a wee dick like you. I'll just smash you about with a bat or fucking slash you up, one of the two.
Who's he talking to?
This wee dick Joe Mencho in the chat. He keeps trying to fucking drop comments. I'll fucking stab him, I swear to fuck. I'll drive down there and put one in him.
Who's this, Tom? Who are you talking about?
Joe fucking Mencho. You wee fucking rat bag.
What's he saying? I can't see the chat, John. I'm looking at Mr. Sparrow. He messaged this morning to appear live here on...
No, that way. He put something up before.
Oh, see, I can't see the chat, John, you know. Was he winding you up, like?
Aye.
Listen.
Tell that wee Mencho, I'll not be 2 seconds with fucking doing him. Like proper doing him, but...
Dom, you've got to understand YouTube, man. Don't let them bite like sharks, man. You've got to just let them go in there and out the other way, you know.
See the way I'm feeling now, James, the way I'm feeling now, man. I'm fucking gutted, man, and he's trying to pull in my fucking... He's trying to play in my anger. He's trying to get me... He's trying to fucking play on the fact that I'm gutted and feeling fucking down. And that, mate, that's a fucking scumbag. Well, I'll deal with him like that. I'll fucking deal with him at his own level.
Look how I feel when I had to get pulled out because of my Huntington's, you know.
I know, mate, but I'm gutted, man. The cunt's a fucking rat bag.
Just don't bother about them. They're not worth their
fuck your Calnack. Fuck your Calnack, Mencho.
You've got a lot of people that love you and support you, pal. You know, you need fucking biscuits like that. You know, they're idiots, mate. Don't let them bother you, Dom. You know, I can see you're upset losing this fight, mate, because you were set on it, man. I've seen you, you know. And to get
fuck, man. Listen, I'm fucking solid, James. I'm fucking solid, mate. Know what I mean?
I know, mate. I know.
An animal.
I was like that fucking hell. I was fucking. See, when I heard that, I was gutted. I went, what? Something's wrong, right here, because you were so determined, you know, and it's just, you're raw, you're ready, mate. And I was gutted when I heard it, you know. But
totally got it. Totally got it.
Ryan's taking your place, and he'll do the business for you, you know.
Oh, I'm fucking gutted, man. Gutted. And this wee prick's trying to play on that, man. Well, he's playing with the wrong fucking person. I'll tell you something, you're poking at the wrong hornet's nest, son, because this one will sting you. Fucking sharp, I tell you.
What's his name, Dread? What's his name, Dom? The guy who's
He's a wee gangster called Joe Menschel.
Well, Peggy, the what you call them, moderators, can you know, just get them delete for the channel straight there and then?
No,
because all
do
they're
that.
doing is
I want to see his comments.
Huh?
He's a wee dick. If he's got something to say, let him bounce on and say it.
Well, a true man would come on, show his face, and say what he's got to say.
Aye.
A coward hides
Come
behind
your
a
identity.
screen.
Show me your identity.
Show me
who you are. Show me who you are. You want to talk shit to me? At least show me who you are. Show me who you're, Menschel, and then you can start chatting shit to me, and then I know what I'm coming down to get. Then I know who I'm looking for. You're a fucking shitbag.
Is that his name? Joe Menschel?
Aye, Joe Menschel.
You do zero, you coward. Joe, listen. Joe, if you're listening, pal, go and come on Jock the Channel screen so you can see your face, right? Listen, a real man would show his face. A coward behind a keyboard, filing daft words for a dictionary that he doesn't understand. But come on, show your face and be a real man. Fuck's sake, you can't grab me through a TV screen, mate. Or have you got something naughty to hide behind?
Listen, man, I'm not going to risk a sentence fucking putting a blade on him, right? But I will put a bat across his fucking face. I'll do that.
Hey, Dom, listen, I'm going to have to charge my phone, right, pal, but I'll come on the night, John.
I'm going to shoot listen, I'm going to go and off before I take going to get me the fucking jail, man, that, honestly.
Dom, I'll watch this channel on the TV because I'm going to have to charge my phone now, pal, right? But, but listen, all the best.
Mate, I'm going to go before I get myself locked up, man. Honestly, I'm going to go before I say something that's going to get me jailed, man.
No, just stay on, Johnny. I've got to charge my phone. Right? Come on and get a crack with Johnny. But just stay on there.
I'm angry, man. I'm fucking gutted, man. I know he's made that cunt's made me pure angry, mate. You know what I mean? He's just playing on my fucking. Oh, what, man?
This didn't let him get to you, mate. Honestly, rise above it. It takes a better man. Listen, that's right.
I've got a demon right swipe with a bat. I'll hit with a fucking bat. He's not earned the right for a doing half me with my hands. So I'll put one bat right across the fucking face.
Listen,
you've got to earn a doing half me, son, Menschel. You've got to earn a doing half me, Menschel. You've not earned it. You've not got the level of respect for a doing half me. I'll bat the fucking face right half you.
Dom, that's why God gave you two cheeks so you could turn the other one, you know. Joe Menschel, show your fucking face. Stop being a fucking prat. Come on. You've wound Dom up, so show your face now. Come on, be a man. Listen, I'm going to charge my phone up. My phone's got to die, But Jockey, Sparrow, see you tonight, Dom. I'll speak to you later on, pal.
I'm going to go.
All the best,
cheers, right? James, I'll speak to you. Listen, James, it's all right if you king me if I get your number off me, Donny.
Aye. Brand new, mate. Right. Do that. Aye.
Right. Cheers, James, man. Cheers, mate.
All the best, son. All the best. I'm going to charge my phone up. Watch Jockey Sparrow's channel. Watch this, Joe.
Listen, I'm going to go before I say something that's going to get me locked up, man. And before I fucking make a bigger fool at myself, man, I'm starting to make a heavy fool at myself.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. They're just keyboards, you know. They're keyboards. Don't let them get to you, right? Listen, that's me doing to five battery in my charge. I have to charge my phone. Bye. See you.
See you later, Jamesy boy. Right? See you later, Jockey. I'm going to bounce off, mate. I don't want. I'm going to go calm down, mate. Right?
Yeah, come back.
I'll come back later on, mate.
Yeah, let us know.
I'll definitely let you know what's happening and stuff. Know what I mean?
Yeah, come back whenever you want to, but at the latest, let us know Wednesday what happens. You know, when you go your thing with the doctor and that. Yeah, let us know what happens at the hospital.
I will do.
Yeah, but as I said, yeah, come back before that, like, yeah. But
I've just got one wee message for that Menschel, right? Menschel. I'll tell you what, son, right? You've no earned, as I said, you've no earned a doing off me with my hands. I don't give a fuck about your amateur background or right hooks or whatever else like that. I'll punch your fucking head in as a cripple. But see, at the end of the day, I'm not going to dirty my hands on you, wee man. If I was going to come down and see you, I'll come down and see you with a fucking bat and take you fucking. I'll bat the head. I'll bat your head to the moon, sonny. So at the end of the day, man, you want to come on here and chat and shit. Fucking show your identity. Let me see who you are. Tell me where you are, and I'll come down and see you. How about it? Right, you fucking idiot. Right, Jockey, I'm going to go, man. Right? Catch you later, brother.
All right, catch you later. Thanks, Dom. Thanks. yeah, it was a bit excitable there from Dom. Yeah, this fella, Mencho, blooming hell, what's he up to, this fella? Apparently, he's got a bit of an amateur boxing record. I don't know if it's amateur boxing. Somebody says the record of, what was the figures again of this fella's boxing record? Hang on, let me check it in the chat. 79 fights, I think. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is from a few people. 79-2. I think that means 79-2 were losses, I think. But where's the footage on the internet? That's a good question from Mark Gaines. If he is 79-2, where is the footage on the internet? Has anybody ever seen a footage of this fella fighting? You know, the guy Joe Mencho, if he's got 79-2. 79-2 record is a good record, I think, isn't it? You know, 79-2. Is that amateur? Or, you know, amateur it's probably, isn't it? Probably amateur, I would think. Has anybody got any idea where we can see this guy who's been fighting or whatever? Yeah. Has anybody got any idea? Yeah, they're on. I'm going to stick a link back in if anybody wants to jump on and have their tuppence worth. But as I say, I'm going to be going off. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to be going in 5 minutes. I've got to go. I'm going to be getting picked up in the thingamajig 5 minutes. But where can we see some? Yeah, Lucifer's saying it as well. Look, where can we see it? Has anybody got any footage of a fight? We want to see if this guy, you know, in action. Even if we can see one fight, amateur fight or whatever. Has anybody got anybody? Excuse me. Excuse me. Anybody got any idea when we can see a fight, one of these fights online of the fella called Joe Mencho, to see him in action? You know, like boxing, amateur boxing. Hang on, where's this one? It's true, Jotley chased that Darren till around Liverpool. Liverpool won a few weeks ago. I don't know who Darren Till is, but he chased them about Liverpool. Says Dave, whoever Dave is, whoever that is. But yeah, but it'd be good if we could get a picture of, you know, the guy boxing in the ring, like one of his amateur fights from the 79. 2 defeats, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if we could see some footage, it would be good. Oh, hang on, I've got one from the Bare Bones. You would have to tune into his sleep to see Johnny Spade, to see this footage. Yeah, we've got some music, my people, from Piss Flaps.
Hello, Mr. Sparrow, you all right?
Oh, fantastic.
I'm going to go straight into it because it's only a very quick one.
No, take your time, mate. I'll stay for you. Nobody's.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start that again. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Take your time. Plenty of time. No worries.
Here we go.
Oh, well done, mate. That's fantastic, Piss Flaps. Yeah, a bit of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Do you remember the song? Raindrops keep falling on my head. fantastic from Piss Flaps. Well done, mate. That bit of music brings the temperature down a bit, doesn't it? They're all excited out there in the chat, they were. Yeah, that geezer got them all riled up there. They got them all riled up there. Fantastic in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to be going in a minute, but yeah, I will be seeing you tonight, pardon me, on the live at 7 o'clock. Yeah. What a tune that was, says Jadre, who knows a bit of music. Whoa, fantastic from Piss Flaps. Well done. Bloomin' hell. Irish Blue Eyes, who is Piss Flaps fella? You don't know he's one of our resident musicians. Comes on the Sparrow's Nest every night and does a couple of guitar solos. Top quality stuff from Piss Flaps. He's a legend on the Sparrow's Nest. He is a legend indeed. Yeah. We love him. We love him on the Sparrow's Nest. Jimmy Cranston, nice fella, top guy is Jimmy Cranston. Go to this fella's channel and excuse me, and subscribe to the Jimmy Cranston channel. Nice fella from up north, somewhere north east, maybe Carlisle, somewhere like that. Is Jimmy Cranston. Nice fella. Check out his channel and subscribe to Jimmy Cranston. Jimmy Cranston channel. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. There we go. Yeah, everything's hunky-dory. Yeah, Claire Louise Hottie, hope you're doing well, darling. Yeah, she's a nice little lady. Very nice lady indeed. Yeah, my people, anybody in the chat there who haven't already, subscribe to the Sparrow channel, because I do spontaneous lives like this one. And you might only get 10 minutes notice, because I just react to events. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll be kept in a loop. My people. Yeah, you'll be kept in a loop. So I've got to go. I'm going down the studio to do some music and all that. Yeah. Oh, before I go, well, I've got about 60 odd people on the chat. Yeah. I'll just play you the record, the lyrics I wrote. Yeah, this is just before I go. My song I wrote, it's on my channel, the very first video. My channel is about the music really, but I do these videos now and all that. I do lives now, I just do lives now. But I've got 2 new songs coming at the studio. Where am I? 2 new songs coming out the studio. With videos hopefully by the end of January, February, March, sometime in the middle of April or whatever. But let me play you the very first video I put on my channel, because that's what it was all about, the music, right? I wrote the lyrics to this song. Yeah, I wrote the lyrics. I've got a little Scottish singer called Mary O'Donnell sang the song. Yeah, and the nephew done the music, and that's what I'm going to do up the studio today with the nephew. So this is the music video on my channel. Check it out after this as well, but I'm going to play it now. It's called The Sun Is Shining Down on Me. I wrote the song. Mary O'Donnell, my wee Scottish singer, sings the song, and my nephew done the music. So here we go. Mary O'Donnell, The Sun Is Shining Down on Me. Sparrow wrote the lyrics and nephew done the music, and she's a fantastic Scottish singer. Mary O'Donnell, The Sun Is Shining Down on Me. Let me see if I can do this. I've got some. I always get adverts.
Starting an online store is easier than you think.
Hit me
Let me show
adverts.
you how to quickly open one with Shopify.
All right, skip the adverts.
The sun is shining down on me. 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 The wheels of my wagon have fallen off. The road ahead is mighty tough. What you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. You gotta wake up, never mind the break up. Need a little shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The wheels on my wagon are rolling along to the beat of the song. What you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. I'm good and delicious, never malicious. Don't do misery. I'm the dog, you're the key. Open my heart, start loving me. The sun is shining down on 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 me. You gotta wake up, never mind the breakup. Need a little shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The sun is shining down on me.
Yeah, my people. Yeah, that was the song I wrote. My very first video on here. That's what it was about. It's about the music. Yeah, the sun is shining down on me. I wrote the song. Nephew done the music, and a fantastic Scottish singer, Mary O'Donnell, sings it. The sun is shining down on me. Got 2 more songs coming out with videos by the middle of April. I'll be uploading them. Yeah, you like them studio produced. Yeah, my people. Yeah, we don't mess about here on this channel. Yeah, I'm going up now. I've got to go to the studio at the moment. I'll be going out in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to go off, my people. Yeah, I've enjoyed this little spontaneous live today, my people. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. And as I say, subscribe to the Sparrow channel if you want to be kept in a loop for spontaneous lives at 10 minutes notice or whatever it is during the days if I'm about. So subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, just to be kept in the loop if you want to be kept in the loop. And I will see you tonight. Oh yeah, let me see, Jimmy liked her. I will see you tonight. Yeah, she's got a cracking voice, Jimmy. Cracking voice. She has got a cracking voice, and yeah, cracking voice. Thank you for that, Jimmy. I'll pass the message on to her. You've got a cracking night, cracking voice. Oh, here's Liam. Let's do Liam do something before we go. Yeah, he's got time. Yeah, Barry.
What's been happening? I've just seen all the commotion.
Yeah, it's all kicking off, Barry.
Yeah, it's all going on. Yeah, I seen it from the hotel on the YouTube. Man.
Oh, are you in a hotel in London or are you in LA?
No, I'm staying 2 more days in London. I'm staying in the back at the Dorchester.
Oh, Dorchester.
I got vouchers that I can get 50% off.
Yeah, lots of nice food in the Dorchester there, Barry.
Yeah. I've just had some nice chicken Caesar salad. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I enjoyed the chat. He's a character, that Joe Mencho. That guy's funny, man. Hey?
Yeah, he's a character, is Joe Mencho. Yeah, he's very character.
Yeah, good old Joe. I might, if I saw it Wembley, I'm going to get it to be my bodyguard. Yeah?
Yeah, Joe Mencho's getting a shout out by Barry Gibb. Yeah. Barry Gibb's giving a shout out to Joe Mencho, man.
Anyway, I got to go now. I'm going to take a bath.
All right, Barry. I think Mencho will like that shout out from you, Barry. Thank you very much, Barry. I'll see you tonight, Barry. Yeah, he's got blooming hell. That Mencho got shout out from bloody Barry Gibb. Bloody hell, he's lucky for that, wasn't he? Spoiling him, that Mencho. Spoiling that mental is Barry Gibb spoiled mental there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got to go out the door, man. I've got to go out the door. Did you enjoy my little song, studio produced song I wrote with a fantastic Mary O'Donnell? The sun is shining down on me. Fantastic. Yeah, my people. I will say good afternoon to Angela Kelly. Woo! Angela Kelly. Yeah, watch her. Little Scottish lady. Yeah, you got to watch that little Scottish lady called Angela Kelly. Who else have we got here before we go? I'll have to say goodbye to the fantastic Isa. Isa, darling. Yeah, run that bath for me and get that roast dinner in the oven. Yeah, I'm a hungry bunny and I need a good bath. Yeah. Yeah. She'll do that for me, actually. Yes. So on that note, I'm going to say I'm away up the studio. Oh yeah, let me just say goodbye, good afternoon to my co-host, the fantastic Diane Hunter, if she's still in the chat. Catch you tonight, darling. Yeah. And good afternoon to my fantastic second in command of Sparrow Channel, Chief Executive Officer, the wonderful, tremendous, terrific, lovely, beautiful Peggy. Afternoon, darling. Kiss to you. Kisses to everybody in the chat. The fellas can duck for that one. It is only meant for the ladies. Yeah. And I'll catch you tonight at 7 o'clock. My people. Yeah. Catch you tonight, 7 o'clock. Have a good afternoon, my people.